For anyone who's wondering why I'm craning my neck, third monitor of porn.
The internet is for porn. 1st of November 2004.
I was 14 years old.
Yeah. Counter-Strike Source was released 1st of November 2004.
However, that being said, another game that I did play recently that's not on any of my Steam lists.
What's that?
Freelancer.
Freelancer, okay.
2001, baby.
This was Robbie Bobby's first proper game, wasn't it?
Robrillion.
No, not Rob Brilliant. Robert. What's his face?
Chris Roberts.
Chris Roberts, yeah. Chris Roberts, who's making stars. See a nice link here. See the link? Is that he made the first game? The first game he made. As far as I know, the first one, the first few ones there, mate. Look, it's right there. So,
okay.
The first one, the first game of any note that Chris Roberts made was Freelancer.
Wing Commander.
Did he do Wing Commander?
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah.
That was shit. Well, if you played it now...
You do realise now, the people who actually watch your videos now are just going to be like...
What the fuck? Yeah, they'll like, pause.
Unsubscribe.
Yeah, what the fuck? I'm going to go from X number of subscribers
they're now going to go... Pause.
Pause. What the...
Fuck!
Yeah. Sorry, so did Wing Commander. Wing Commander was actually okay. That was the FMV one, wasn't it? That was the one that had FMV in it. But the third one was the FMV one. Because that was when I had Mark Hamill and all that shit in it.
I can't remember that much of Wing Commander. I remember watching my dad play it because Wing Commander, the original one, came out in the late 80s.
It did, because it was like Wing Commander came out at the same time as X-Wing versus TIE Fighter, and all that was all coming out at the same time, and spacey games were really popular, and that's what was happening.
And unfortunately, I wasn't born until the 90s because I'm a naughty boy. No, I was born a generation too late, or a generation too early.
I would say you were born a generation too early.
Because we love games.
Yes, mate. And I was born about 4 generations too early. Because nobody my age I know actually plays games.
But if I was born in the 80s, I could have grown up with the pinnacle of gaming.
Well, you would have grown up with absolute amazing classics like Doom and Quake, and
Quake,
Duke Nukem 3D, Wolfenstein 3D, Legend of Rally, the Police Quest games.
All the Quest games done by Sierra.
Yeah, fucking Sierra were absolute. What the hell happened to Sierra? Sierra, what happened, man?
I'll tell you exactly what happened to Sierra. Activision.
Oh, fucking. And now Blizzard is going to disappear as well because Activision have sucked them up. Yeah. Did you actually notice, guys, in every single World of Warcraft expansion pack now, since Activision took over, you do not get 30 days. Still pay 40 quid. You get no subscription time. Thanks, Activision. Thanks for COD too, you fucking tossers.
Hey, I'll have you know I like...
No, you can't even say you like COD because it's probably the worst game in the history of games.
That is great.
And Activision were stupid enough to actually sack the development company who fucking owned the game in the first place until they sold their souls to Activision for publishing rights.
It's only a tiny bit true that I don't like Call of Duty. I like the original 2.
Yeah, when I'm saying Call of Duty, I'm not talking about 1 and 2.
You're talking about Spaz Warfare.
I'm talking about Modern Wankers 2 and above. Because for me, the last decent Call of Duty was Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. Because it was the last one I played that was any good, and the multiplayer was fucking brilliant.
I didn't like the
single line story play with I've never liked class systems like that in the game. I don't like them. You should be either free to build what you want when you want. Battlefield suffers from the same thing.
I want to run around with a Thompson and shoot people, not have to be a medic to use a Thompson.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want to heal people.
No,
I want
fuck
to people.
Yeah, you don't want to fuck people. You want to kill them.
I think I may say I want to run around and heal people, and then contradict that with I don't want to run around and heal people.
Yeah.
But if I did say that, guys, please like and comment.
Graeme likes to say things 3 times over, and every time it changes. It's not true.
Don't like and comment.
No.
Like and comment.
Right, what? Right, so, yeah, so... What were we fucking talking about? Yeah, so... Chris Roberts, Bro. So Chris Roberts did Wing... I completely forgot about Wing Commander. It's my bad.
Your chair's a lot higher than mine. I'm used to looking down a little bit.
There you go, is that better?
It's really...
I think I may have disappeared.
It's actually terrifying.
Okay.
When you sit bolt upright in front of me waving a pen, I'm like...
It's my USB, my miniature USB expander thing. It doesn't actually do that. I'll put that there, actually.
Duck face.
Yeah,
Chris
so
Roberts.
for me, Chris Roberts' most famed game... You may not throwing things at me. Good catch, Graeme.
I'm tired.
Chris Roberts' most famed game is, for me, is Freelancer. Because Freelancer was the first space game I played that involved you than doing more than space things. You know what I mean? Instead of being stuck in a ship and flying around and being bored and just that's all you fucking did, Chris Roberts was the first one that allowed you to go to base and do your missions things, so it was RPG'd, if you know what I mean. There was that RPG element to it.
Yeah.
What are you giggling at, motherfucker?
I'm remembering how shit walking into the bar was.
Yeah, oh yeah, some
with
of
the
it.
perfectly straight shoulders, and every so often your head would just go.
Yeah. I mean, granted, you got to think about the technology limits of the day at the same time.
Good old Trent.
But Freelance, I mean, we did for a period of time, was it last year or late 2014? We played like we had the multiplayer fucking,
yeah.
That was awesomely good fun. That was fucking brilliant until we started shooting each other.
Within what, 30 seconds?
Yes.
We took off and we're like, this is amazing!
This is amazing!
Ah!
Kill everybody in the world! And that was, I fucking thought that the mod was the mod. It wasn't perfect. And
was that the Night Stalker mod?
Yes,
the one that added everything.
Yes.
And the first thing me and Rob did was grind to the Stargate universe.
Yes.
So that we could get the Daedalus.
That's correct. Yeah. And then everybody was like, where the fuck are these two?
And the reason...
we're never going to make it because we've got the littlest, girliest ship and we're lucky we're going to get out through anything.
The only reason we wanted the Daedalus was 1, Asgard beams, 2, Asgard cloak, 3, that's about it.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm lost now. What are we talking about? Yeah, so, yeah.
Back to Star Citizen. Let's rein this fucker in.
Yeah, man. So... for me, yeah, definitely 100% my most anticipated game this year, even though technically right now, well, not right now because I'm speaking here, but the Division beta, the invite-only beta is open. Poor Graeme missed out by about, I don't know how many hours.
Half an hour.
Half an hour missed out getting in, which is shit. So he's had a little play around on my rig with it. So we've been playing that on there. My biggest problems with the Division is 4-player co-op. Needs to be pushed up to 8 would be ideal.
42!
42.
Raids, that's what we need.
Well, with the mission, I mean, to be honest, playing the Division for the 5 hours I've played it so far, I actually do like it. I think it is good. The map's a little bit smaller than I would have liked.
Beta.
But it's a beta, so they're restricting access because they don't want you into wherever they don't want you into, and that's fine. Yeah. They start you off at level 4. Again, that's so there's no fucking starting spoilers because the start of the game, I believe, starts right at the back of the story with you being woken up from being recovered from whatever's going on. So you don't want all that because at the end of the day, that whole fucking stretch of the game is spoiled. And if they've done all the animation and the acting's in there, it'll be really good right up to that point.
Yeah, maybe.
The infantry system's very good. The weapon modification system's very good. There's crafting, but it's not in the beta, which we've all kind of went, why have they not put basic crafting in? Because it would give us an idea of what the fuck's going on.
My rough guess is they had this build ready in December. Crafting was started work January.
I actually believe the build we're playing on is probably more like August.
Yeah, maybe actually.
Much halfway through last year, I think, what we're playing off at the minute.
Yeah.
Because the game's out in March. The game is 8th of March, it's coming out. So that's not a lot of time at the moment. So there's going to be no, exactly. So there's going to be a lot of, I think there's going to be a lot of, for the devs anyway, the testers are going to be busy. I think up to this point, it's not Uplay that's making the game. I can't remember the studio that's making it. Ubisoft are publishing it, but it's being done by another studio. And I can't remember the name.
Not
Talk,
Ubisoft.
I'm going to find out.
So yeah. 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 I like trains.
Being made by... That's it. It's being made by Ubisoft Massive, who were Massive Games. Remember Massive Games? No? I'm going back a bit. Shut up! There's Redstone Entertainment. We must do Redstone, are. Then there's Reflections and Annecy. These were all actually Massive and Reflections were both game companies ages ago in their own right. I think they have obviously been sucked up by the Ubisoft,
War machine.
Yeah. The thing for me for this game is Ubisoft cannot fuck this up. they can't fuck this game up.
No.
Because Unity, a fucking disaster release. Not a disaster game. As the Assassin's Creed games goes with the complete repetitiveness in mind, it's actually quite a good game. The first co-op one they did, party system was broken. First-hand experience of the party system being ball-ached. The party system was broken. People could connect to me, I could connect to them, other people couldn't connect. We have the same problem in 6. It's the same game, it's the same bug, it's the same break that we have in 6 as is in, what do you call it? In Unity. But the co-op is, when we actually got in, the co-op was a lot of fun. You can't deny that it wasn't fun, because it was, when we ran around like fucking mental heads just fucking around.
Like that time we were in the church. And you and me are like, let's be sneaky about this, let's be sneaky about this. And then Rob kicks the door in with a fucking sledgehammer and knocks the fucker out.
Oh,
and then he's like, guys, I'm dead.
We did a lot of fun. The other thing that was missing from the co-op that I believe was supposed to be, it was originally an idea behind what was supposed to happen, was to allow you to co-op together to help complete others' main missions if you were getting started. You were able to, but none of that happened. You could only do certain side missions. You couldn't do all the side missions and blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, so Unity on its whole wasn't, they didn't deliver what they promised in Unity. They fucked it up. They didn't deliver what they were supposed to deliver. The next big one after that was 6, wasn't it? There was no other game after that. There was Assassin's Creed Syndicate I've got. Actually, it's an improvement from what it was. It's an improvement against what Unity was. Yeah. Still it is, but again, what the feeling for a lot of people is Ubisoft are doing to Assassin's Creed what Activision are doing to COD. Watering it down and giving a year release out to make money.
That annoys the shit out of me.
Yeah, but they're doing it because corporations want to make money and they know that dickheads will buy stupid games because they bought the last one and people will just churn it up instead of taking a step back and going, actually, do I want to waste 60 quid for you console people or 40 quid for PC gamers or less if you go and find it somewhere else? And then you find out this is a bag of shit. This is a big problem that I have with a lot of games, that I have with games, companies and corporations in general. Console owners can go and spend 60 quid in a game and trade it in if it's shit. Get a fair chunk of their money back. PC gamers, if we buy a game and it's fucking shit, we're stuck with it. So that's my big problem. We're fucking, you're stuck with it. You can't do anything with it. It's there, it's done.
Yeah. Not like the good old days.
No, where you could just,
play DayZ.
Yeah. Play free games. Play DayZ, Jesus Christ. Bohemia, please. Just play. I'm going to actually speak to the camera. Please, 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 just publicly announce that you're going to stop. DayZ is going nowhere. It's been in development for 743 years now.
And 3 months.
And 3 months. So, basically, DayZ has been in fucking alpha phase for 2 years? I am 2 years?
I am getting this off my chest on a channel that gets 20 views.
Okay, do it. Maybe a couple more over a prolonged time.
In a day.
Okay.
Within 20 minutes of a video going up, 20 people will have heard this gripe.
Thank you, guys.
Alpha. The definition of the word alpha in terms of gaming is...
In terms of development.
In terms of development is in-house testing done by the company creating the program. Therefore, anyone who buys an alpha should be getting paid by the developer of the game. That is the definition from the dictionary.
Yeah, because basically, and Graham's 100% right, if you buy a game in alpha, you are physically testing the game for them. Especially if you start bug reporting and everything like that. You got to remember, even these indie guys are making a shit ton of cash. So I agree with Graeme. Stop greenlighting games on Steam or releasing alpha versions of games and not even giving people, monitoring game time. You can do it in Steam. You can monitor someone's fucking game time in a game and pay them for what they've done if it's an act. It's wrong. Beta Guys actually is a playable version of the game that's released to the public for playing. Or it's released from the client to who released from the developers to the client, who in gaming terms is us, to play and test and find out what's going on, and that's what it is. And that's what the Division beta is right now, is an actual proper beta, not an alpha being called a beta, or, you know, completely and utterly early development stage that shouldn't even be getting played, trying to get money to crowdfund it. I understand why indie developers do it.
If you want a crowdfund,
if you want to crowdfund it, go fucking crowdfund it.
Don't fucking. Ugh.
Right, Chris Roberts, right? Here you go. Chris Roberts had zero cash at the time in terms of development. He's had money, obviously, but he had zero cash in terms of being able to achieve the Star Citizen idea. Yeah? So he built up his money model of how he was going to make money by crowdfunding the game. Within a year and a half, he made $120 million. Was it about that? Roughly? Is it?
The numbers are so ludicrous, I don't even fucking know anymore.
Basically, I think within the first year, he made $80 million in crowdfunding from people going in and buying into his, just literally buying into his concept of what he wanted to achieve.
Yeah.
With a lot of people going, you're a fucking idiot for spending $300 on a ship that you might never see.
To which I would reply, fuck you, I have a ship that I might never see.
That makes me unique. And Chris Roberts has literally now started to deliver what he promised.
Yeah.
He's probably one of the only developers at the minute that is actually delivering what's been promised. It's true, though. Don't giggle. It's true.
Everybody look at Stomping Land. Pubs and Reddit. Put up a picture of Stomping Land.
Yeah. So those who don't know Stomping Land, basically what happened is it was a team of two guys making survival.
It was Ark Survival Evolved before Ark Survival Evolved.
Yeah, basically it was Ark Survival Evolved. You could do construction and building. We played the early access of that. We got it for like tenner or something.
Yeah.
And it was like, and we were like, this looks like it's got a lot of potential. Graeme wandered in with a fucking, I don't know what dinosaur it was, and it was all calm and happy. You got off it, and then the thing started eating everybody, and it was a good game. You know, it was a lot of fun. Then, correct me if I'm wrong, the developer basically vanished for 3 months.
Yeah.
3 months, disappeared for 3 months. Nobody heard anything from him. Valve couldn't get hold of him. His texture model, he's basically a 3D artist who was doing all the modeling, everything, was doing all the terrain, everything like that. Couldn't get hold of him for 3 months. That was right, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then the modeler went, fuck this, contacted Valve. Valve pulled the game.
Yep. No refunds, by the way.
Yeah,
Still waiting for that tenner.
Yeah, no refunds. And the 3D artist went, fuck this, took all the assets and sold them on.
He sold them to the guys who did Hunter Primal?
Hunter Primal. Yeah. Sold all the assets to the guy and made money out of it. So he didn't lose anything in the end, really. I think probably he did actually make money out of it.
Oh, yeah, he would have.
So this is why, it's another reason why early access is a dangerous fucking thing, to be honest. Because the person, you're literally giving money to somebody who might just go, see you later, and there literally was no legal repercussions to this guy, as far as I'm aware. No. He was able to walk away with in excess of $100,000, I think it was.
Well, everybody wanted a dinosaur survival. Everyone wanted
DayZ and dinosaurs. Then Dinosaur Land without zombies. You know, replace zombies with dinosaurs.
Replace zombies with dinosaurs, or do what DayZ has.
And put dinosaurs into DayZ along with the zombies.
No, just have humans fighting each other constantly. Where there are no zombies. In a zombie-free environment, you can fight other players much simpler.
Yeah. By logging into a server that you've never been on with a fresh spawn and instantly getting killed.
Yeah.
That's DayZ, everybody. Good job, Bohemia. I don't mean to give Bohemia a hard time. I like Bohemia. They've got some fantastic games, but DayZ is probably the biggest fuck up on the planet.
Bohemia, I love you.
He does.
I have 1,500 odd hours in Arma 3 alone.
Yeah, sad sack.
You're not that far behind, though.
I've got over 1,000, I think.
You're on 1, 2...
I don't even have it installed anymore, so I don't know.
Yeah, you're on about 1,000...
I'm about 1,200, mate.
Yeah.
You're about 300 hours ahead of me. You'll be more now, because I've not played in such a long time. But not that much. But you'll be ahead of me.
Anywho.
So Star Citizen, guys, go and fucking buy it. It's going to be great. And we've talked about Star Citizen and we did this.
We've done that a lot.
We have done that a lot.
We're on 40 minutes.
We are on 40 minutes, mate. We're doing well. We're doing really well. So yeah, it's Star Citizen, I think, is going to be really good. I do honestly believe it's going to be a good game.
Yeah.
I think it's been really good, and it is anticipated. Division I'm going to love. I've actually now bought it. Division's going to be really good. Don't shake your head, because you're getting it as well, you fucking big cheesy ballsack.
Unfortunately, guys, I adopt or adhere to
the stipulations set down by the rest of us.
Yeah, if people are playing a game, I will play it. If people aren't playing a game, I'll still fucking play it if I like it.
Basically, Graeme's a bitch. But, yeah, so Graeme's going to be getting the Division, so there will be probably a couple of teams of 4 of us running around, because there's only 4 co-op. I think there's probably at the moment 8 confirmed who's going to get it. So we will probably run about in 2 teams of 4 helping each other out. To be perfectly honest, I can't see it being any other way.
Medic!
Pretty much.
Hold on, let me join party.
There's nothing else. Rise of the Tomb Raider. I really want to get hold of that just to try it. Because I love the reboot Tomb Raider. I actually really enjoyed it. I was like, this game's going to be okay. And it's going to be okay. Right, and I was fucking astounded by how good it was.
The only reason Pubs thought it was going to be okay is because her tits were smaller.
Not true. Her ass wasn't as pert.
I'm an ass man, don't you know?
I'm an ass man, don't you know? No, yeah, because the Tomb Raider reboot was it was one of the games year before last that I just went, wow, this is actually fucking really good.
Yeah.
And Rise of the Tomb Raider, for the Xbox guys who've already played it, fuck you! They already got 6 months pre-access to it, wankers. Sorry, I don't like console gamers, well, tossers, even though I've got a PS4 over there. They're still wankers. You fuckers have ruined the entire industry. You fucking corporate supporting bastards. Anyway, it's not true, that's a lie, obviously. I don't mean that. Please don't. What?
You peasant.
You peasant. You're on a console, you peasant.
The reason I tolerate one in my house is because my 14-year-old son won't stop masturbating.
So I give him a console so he'll keep his hand off his cock.
And put the controller up his asshole.
Jesus Christ. Oh dear. Right.
On that note.
But there's nothing else this year at all I can think of that's coming out that's going to be any good.
For Honor looks like a decent game. Have you
no, I have not. What the fuck is that?
For Honor is...
Squad. Yeah, basically that's my feeling as well. I just thought I'd see what your reaction was.
For Honor is basically, imagine, if you guys don't know what it is...
Ubisoft. Oh, fucking hell, they're back again. Jesus, fuck.
Yeah, they are. And this time they're back with Knight versus Samurai versus Viking. I'm playing...
So, chivalry medieval war.
But with different eras. You can be a samurai and shove your sword up another guy's face.
It's a hack and slash video game by Ubisoft Montreal. Is it ever going to be? Is it ever going to get released? Because they're all going to be playing ice hockey.
Hey, don't make fun of us, eh?
Don't make fun of us, eh? What you going to boot?
Stop making fun of our accent. Oh wow, that was really racist. I'm so sorry.
Hello, how are you today? Yeah, so basically, chivalry medieval war over 3 separate history periods, hack and slash. So yeah, okay. You know more than I do, mate. I've not. This is the first I've even heard of this.
Yeah, basically, you are fighting. Oh wow, the microphone came closer.
That was just like my penis. Sorry, that was uncalled for.
Basically, you can play as a samurai, a Viking, or a knight. Oh. Fuck's sake. And you just fight each other. You just kick shit out of each other. That's from what the video footage I've seen anyway. Mainly because, again, I sell video games, therefore I work in a shop in retail. We aren't allowed to show that much of the game footage.
I'm being a cock. Sorry, go. Sorry, I'm being a dick.
Anyway, now that I realise it's made by Ubisoft Montreal, I won't be buying it because they're the fuckers responsible for Unity.
Yes, they were, mate.
So, the party system. So not go watch it on YouTube.
So, basically, the party system won't work. Co-op will be a failure.
Single player, you won't have a face.
And exactly. So when you launch the game and the cutscenes, your eyes will be on your testicles. I think that's a fair assumption. Yeah,
you'll be a hood with eyes and a mouth.
Is that it? Is that all you can? I really don't really know what's happening this year in the game, and it's like fucking nothing that I can tell.
Well, we'll find out.
Yeah,
we will find out. I mean, when have I ever logged into Steam and Rob hasn't got a game to play?
Never, because he keeps going and buying them and then playing them for 2 weeks and then never playing them ever again. It's true. Is it not?
It is.
There you go, then.
But we don't slag him about
Hi,
it
Rob.
much.
Love you. We slag him all the time. So that's it. That's what we've been harping on for 50 minutes. Is it?
Give or take.
And I think we've achieved nothing.
Sounds like a normal Saturday. To
Sounds
me.
like an absolute normal Saturday to me.
Yep.
We've done well. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll catch you next time. This is bye from me, publicFunction, and
Me. Who am I?
Steve.
Steve.
Hubble Bubblefish. That would be a great YouTube name. You could just enter your intros with.
I hope the microphone picked that sound up. That was beautiful.
There you go. Oh. If not, I'll just go and download a fish noise from somewhere. You know what I mean? Something like that. Would be good. Anyway, catch you fuckers later. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye, motherfuckers.
Bye.